Yes. Go on. You're almost going to jump out of your seat otherwise. No, this man, and then we can come to you. Okay, you first and then him. Okay. Oh God, third person. Fine. Okay, please give it to that lady behind you. She's going to have a fit.
Hello, ma'am. I am Siddharth Shah from Gujarat. As Pranav sir told us that we should have not goal in our life, but we should enjoy our success, process of success. And once one person told us that you should have one goal and you should achieve that. So though both are different. So what's your opinion?
Actually, what you said is a very interesting point, because what happens is you're so busy working towards that goal, and that goal constantly goes higher and higher. I want to be part of films which will be, make this much money. I want to have 10 super hit films. Then once you achieve that, then you have to maintain that. Your goal goes a little higher. Now I want to win this award. Now I want to do this. I want to do that. So while you're constantly chasing this goal, which is forever moving forward, are you really getting the time to enjoy the success that you have achieved, and how much you really have achieved, and how amazing it is, even whatever it is that you've achieved up until this point? Are you really enjoying that success? That is a question that I don't have the answer for, because I myself have not really learned to do that. And I don't know where how much you're supposed to enjoy it, and also where the sacrifice is, how much sacrifice you're supposed to make for actually what your goals are. So I think it's up to each individual person, how strong you are, how mentally strong you are, how much you can kind of say that, no, what I've achieved now is enough for me, I will continue, but whatever happens, happens, or how much you really want to keep fighting and struggling towards this ever moving upward goal. So I think that's a question you'll have to answer for yourself once you feel you've kind of reached the goals that you've set for yourself. But my advice to you would be, first start by working towards whatever goal it is you have, and please do have a goal. Don't hang around, doing nothing and enjoying your life too much. Do have a goal. It's very important. Work towards it, and then I think you yourself will know when you can kind of sit back and relax and enjoy the ride.
Are you happy?
Sorry, I thought you were asking him.
No, I'm asking you. Are you happy with all the success that you have at the moment?
I'm extremely grateful and extremely amazed at what has been given to me, and the chances and the opportunities and the support and the love that I have received from everybody in this industry. And that includes all the people who watch the movies. Happiness and contentment, I think, is something which there are many times in life where you do go through phases where you really are searching. And you're searching for something and you're not even sure yourself what it is. But I also think that's the beauty of life, is you never know what tomorrow holds. And so you'll keep searching until you find it. And in the midst of all that searching, you just have to remain focused on what you do have, and that is your work.
Okay, last question. It better be a good one. Oh, there are many keen hands. Okay, the lady right here.
Good evening, Katrina. This is Shivani from Lakshya Pagar. There's no question to ask you, but I would just request you to repeat the dialect from Namaste London. That is, Ishvi. Please.
I think we've already visited that whole chapter.
Where have you been? So on that note, we're going to take one last question. And please do make it a question, no comment and no dialogues. Thank you. Yes, the gentleman right here. Go on.
Actors make a transition at some point from being a star to becoming an actor. I'm not saying you haven't made that transition. But if you haven't, what do you think allows that transformation to happen, or when does it happen? It's happened to so many actors we know. Kajol, Dimple Kapadia, Priyanka Chopra. They've all began as stars. At some point, they became actors, and today they're recognized as accomplished actors. So when do you see that point happening in your case, or has it already occurred?
Well, the fact that you're asking the question obviously means you feel it is not. But, a very, very wise person told me something, very senior person in the industry, which was his opinion and his take. And that is that actors or stars, they start their journey and they become successful. They are accepted for something. They are loved for a certain persona that they have. They achieve success and recognition. They achieve that point and then they say, I'm now going to change my image. I'm going to start doing this and I'm going to start doing that and I'm going to start doing everything opposite to what I've done, which has gotten me to this point. And that is something I found very interesting because, yes, we all feel the need to evolve and to change, but I don't think that one should judge themselves into what has brought them up into this point so far where they have achieved a certain amount of respect or a certain amount of acceptance. And I think that one should also, this is my personal belief, I feel that one should appreciate and accept what it is that they are loved for, what they are liked for, not try and work against it, not try and say, okay, people may think these things of me, but they don't think this one thing. Now I'm going to go and try and prove them all wrong. If you genuinely feel something in you that this is a film or this is a project that I really want to work on and there's an honest intention, then I think that it'll happen on its own. I think that probably the names of the people you mentioned, they did not go out searching for that film to change the image. I think it probably came to them naturally and they worked on it hard and that happened as a natural progression. And I think if my image at all is to ever change or if I am to, my image is to adapt, then I think it will happen also naturally as long as my focuses and my intentions are correct.